What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Always Occupied Home and Product Reviews. And in this review, we have Govee lights, and not just any Govee lights. They're not strip lights or none of that other fun stuff. This is something cooler, something for the grown-ups, okay? Well, strip lights is for grown-ups too, but this one is going to be a little bit more intense because I believe you have to do some electrical work. So if you are not an electrician, you guys, if you don't do no electrical work, I suggest that you find yourself an electrician and be safe with this, okay? If you want to attempt to do your own DIY, you want to do this yourself, I advise you to turn your power off before you do electrical work. Let's repeat this once again for the people that don't want to listen or don't even make it to the 3-minute mark on my videos. Turn off your electric at your circuit breaker, you guys. Reason being, you might have a 3-way switch, and if you turn the power off at the switch, that don't mean you turn the power off. A 3-way switch have electrical current coming through different signals. So it's not just one source of electricity, it's multiple sources of electricity. All right, now we got the important stuff out the way. Now let's go ahead and get into this. Once again, this is a Govee recessed down light. It works with Google. It works with Alexa. 1100 lumens. 1100 lumens of power. Oh, and before I go any further, you guys, this is a used set. All right, right here it says Amazon. Thanks to you, this product has a second life. And with that being said, you don't have to spend that much money, and if something goes wrong, then you always have the return policy. All right, so first thing comes to your face is the, I believe this is this a template? No, this ain't a template. Definitely not a template. I think you could, yeah, you can use this as a template, you guys. We will find out if this is a template or not. All right, so right here you have the Govee. Has a little connector to it. So we have the connectors. This is the new style connectors. You have the junction box, you guys. I don't know how this is used. How is it used? Nobody popped off the covers, so can't be used. Unless somebody just returned it. When somebody returns stuff, maybe they have to mark it used, but this don't look used, you guys. Now, what I will do for y'all is I will install one. I'm not gonna show y'all me installing all 4 of these. Well, if I do, the other 3 will be in fast forward. This is a template, but they're not really saying it. What do I do with the instructions? Oh, here you go. All right, instructions at a glance. Thanks for choosing Govee, blah, blah, blah. Press down on the spring, blah, blah, blah. All right, so it says place the template. So this is a template, you guys, just to let you know. But I don't need this because I already have 6-inch holes in this room. All right, you guys, so we have 3 connectors like we explained, and you have 2 springs. Now with the 2 springs, it says, how do it say? Okay, so you have to put the spring down inside, and the blue part goes to the outside from what I see, and it goes like that. I'll show y'all this. Connects in. That one didn't snap in, but it is in. All right, and it has a good snap to it. So what you do is when you put it up in the drywall, it snaps right on up, just like the ones I have already. So yeah, you have your junction box right here. Pop that open, and there you go. You have your neutral, you have negative, then you have your ground. All right, simple as that. You put it inside your plug and go on about your business. And y'all know I love these new connectors. All right, you guys, so let me go ahead. I'm gonna put the springs on, the rest of them, and then I will install this thing. All right, you guys, so I have a few factors to play while I install these lights. So now, of course, I have my lights on right now, and I have a smart light. Y'all see me? Well, smart switch. So I have a smart switch. On the smart switch, they say you shouldn't install it with smart lights. So I might have to take the smart switch off and install the regular flicker light. I believe this is a single source, but I am just going to turn it off at the circuit breaker like I usually do. All right. If you new to DIY, go ahead and just turn off your power at the circuit breaker, you guys. If you don't know what the circuit breaker is, I'm ready to show you because I know some people are new to DIY. So this is what my circuit breaker look like. Maybe yours might look different. I don't know. This house is 20 years old. So yeah, this is the most important part. Now, I left my lights on for a reason, because once I turn it off, I can know that I turned off my studio lights. So right here I have studio lights, middle hall, basement. That's what I labeled it. All right, so 16, I want to turn 16 off. All right, once I turned 16 off, the lights went off in the hall and it went off in the basement. All right, you guys, welcome. I forgot to get the voltage meter. And I got 2 bees over here that's trapped in my window. That's another thing. I hope there's no bees up here, you guys. Yeah, I have bee infiltration up here, and let me just take it down to make sure. Yeah. All right, so this is my old unit, the canless unit. I would try to either plug it at the end of the video, but these lights are good, you guys. You could change the coolness, warmth, your temperature on the light, everything. So yeah, pretty cool. You may want to get some of these black connectors because you will have pop outs right here. We are going to use the same connectors. I'm gonna run all my whites together. So what you do is you just slide it right on through, and it slides through very well. Easy, nice and easy. You slide it in. I did a video on this, you guys. I have a video on connectors and stuff like that. All your black wires go together. Just slide it on through. Now we gotta hook up our junction box. And last but not least, you have your ground wire. Slide it through. All right, that one was a little hard. Put a little force on that one. Sorry if y'all could barely see it, but y'all know I'm sliding it through. That's it. You know the old school way, you put them together, twist, twist, twist. I like this way better, me personally. Now, you might like the old school way. All this stuff is preference, but when you're done, you want to bend it and put it in. It has 4 slots right there on there, right here. You just match it up, push in, and turn. All right, it has an arrow to turn. We're gonna put our junction box back up here. We have our butterflies, and be careful with your fingers, you guys. I already snapped my fingers already, and it hurts. Put that butterfly in, this one in, and it should fit. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, where did it go? That was my fault. I think my hole needs to be opened up a little bit more. All right, you guys, so the template is like a 1/4 inch more, like a little 1/4 inch more, okay? And we'll go from there. And that's how it's supposed to go in. I'll catch y'all after I'm done installing the rest. All right, you guys, we have all 4 lights installed. I changed the switch on the wall. I changed the wall switch. I took the Fiat Smart switch down, and I put the regular single switch up. Now I am about to turn everything on, basically, that I turned off today. I'll turn this one on. Let's see if the used Govee works. On, and oh my goodness, this is beautiful, you guys. This is nice. I like the color. Whatever color this is, I like it. Warm or whatever it is. But y'all checking it out, right? All right, you guys, so I'm happy to announce that the Govee lights actually work. I was getting mad because only one was coming on at a time. So what it is, you have to add each one individually, okay? So I will post it right here on the screen. What you should see 4 individual down lights, okay? Now what you do is when you add one and you done adding that one, you got to hit plus again, and it will sense the other one. And then you add that, you hit plus again, so on and so forth. So I will turn one on. I don't even know which, I didn't even name it, so I don't even know which one this one is. Oh, I turned my lights off. Oops. Now they all turned on. Great. So let me back out. That was supposed to be a surprise for y'all, but it messed up. So y'all know what the lights look like when it's all on. And I like this color, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. This color is nice, calm, and I may be using this color a lot. All right, so I have all down lights on. I could turn it off at will. One turned off by itself. That one turned off. So if I want to, all right, and that if I want to, I could just have this back corner one on. I love it. They work individually. This is amazing, okay? So I'm ready to run out of time on this card right here. So I'll go over the app stuff later of the features and stuff like that. We can do that on a separate video. This video was just to install and y'all can see what it looks like. Other than that, if y'all have any other questions, comments, concerns, please put it in the comment section and I'll get back to y'all as soon as possible. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.